At that NCAA swimming championship the other day, the one where that hulking dude beat all the little girls and everyone had to applaud for this, that was not the end of the transgender activism there. It was not just one confused kid showed up and swam. This has become a cause célèbre for all of the transgender activists, both the people who are sexually confused and their supporters. So there was a woman who showed up, Kelly J. Keene, Posey Parker, who's a really terrific activist, anti-trans, pro-woman activist. And she showed up and she asked a giant hulking man in a dress, not the swimmer on the team, just an older man who was there, asked him not to go into the women's bathroom, not to go into the women's locker room. And this man treated Kelly with absolute contempt.
On the basis of the comfort and dignity of girls and women, I'm asking you, telling you, please do not use women's spaces. Makes them feel uncomfortable.
My girls and the other women I am with are very comfortable with me in the bathroom.
Well, fortunately, I'm not your daughter, and my daughter is also not your daughter.
Oh, that's right.
And she
so
would
she
feel. She would feel very uncomfortable. No, I
interrupted.
Right. No, you interrupted me.
Excuse me.
You interrupted
I'm not
me.
here for a debate. Beth, do you mind?
Right.
I would ask you to please call off your dog.
I beg your pardon.
Whoa.
I'm asking you as a mother.
I'm
asking you as a mother. Do not use female spaces.
And I'm very uncomfortable.
It makes women and girls feel
mother,
very uncomfortable.
as a mother,
you are not. How dare you?
As a mother, I am very.
You're not a mother. You'll never birth your children. You're not a mother, Dawn.
Right,
I took the job of mom, which is even more important.
You are not a mother. You'll never, and this man is there just treating her, excuse me, hey, call off your dogs. Hey, call off your dogs, treating her so contemptuously. And he's bigger than her. He's just visibly a man. When you hear these stories, you think, oh, quit picking on the sexually confused people. Oh, come on, you mean old feminist woman, stop. But then you look at the reality and it's a big hulking dude putting a woman in her place and saying, no, I don't care if you want to use the bathroom on your own. I don't care. I'm going to use that bathroom now. I don't care if your daughter wants to be able to change without my prying eyes, my sexually disturbed eyes looking at her, and me getting naked too with all of my male body parts visible. I'm going to do it. And you call off your dogs and you shut your mouth and you let me do it. That's the reality of this situation, okay? The chasm between the narrative and the reality is pretty big. The narrative, trans women are women. Look at that guy. If you're listening to this clip, you can at least hear it in his voice. Does he sound like a woman to you? Does he look like a woman to you? No. He's a big dude. He's a big dude who lived for 50 years as a man, who fathered 3 children, and who now claims that he is a mother. But he's not a mother. He's a big hulking dude. And he's saying, I'm going to go in and I'm going to get naked. If I want to go to a locker room, I'm going to get naked in front of your daughter, and you have to deal with that. If you want to have a bathroom, you go to the bathroom by yourself, too bad. I'm going to go into that bathroom too. And shut up, there's nothing. That's the reality. That's the sick reality of it. Did you like that clip? I hope you did. I'm glad you did. Ring the bell, subscribe, get the notifications, go to Apple Podcasts, Spotify, Stitcher, Google Play, wherever you get your audio podcasts. Subscribe to The Michael Knowles Show, if you would be so kind. And you can head on over right now to dailywire.com. Go check out Fauci Unmasked. This is my 3-part docuseries on Fauci. Really never seen before, unprecedented stuff in this series. It's doing really, really well, so we appreciate everyone who's watched it. Go check that out today at dailywire.com. We'll see you next time.